The following is a six-man tag team match. Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 145 pounds, Speed!
You gotta love the confidence here, sending a clear message before even hitting the ring that this match is going to be special. I'm excited to see what he can do tonight. This is gonna be a good one.
A man who calls himself the Now, Austin Theory.
And representing the Vision, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory.
Who can forget his stunning WrestleMania title defense against John Cena?
Secured a win over an all-time great and retained his title.
Because Theory was so ready for the bright lights and sold-out crowd and kicking off the biggest WrestleMania ever.
Looking to continue his winning ways at the show of shows. It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
Logan Paul, an influencer, a disruptor.
And their partner, representing the Vision, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Logan Paul.
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance for Paul.
The social media phenomenon, just feeding off the crowd's disdain.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at Wrestlemania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever.
Okay, Wade, help me out with this. L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight!
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an L.A. Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
I might be a little biased, but I'll say it. We're looking at the GOAT tag team of WWE in Jay and Jimmy Uso. Jay's, of course, leveled up as a single star, becoming that main event. And Big Jim is looking to stake his claim too. But at the end of the day, when these two are together, no one can touch them.
Funny how everyone you train is either a GOAT or a prodigy. Definitely just a little biased, but there's no denying just how dominant a tag team the Usos have been here in WWE. And we're coming to you from Las Vegas. Corey, I'm surprised you can call a match after the outrageous things I saw you doing on the strip last night.
I've seen a lot of things in my life, Cole. You'd be amazed what I can power through. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And there's still plenty of fight left.
I knew he wasn't getting pinned that easily.
He's able to dodge that one.
Taken down by the neck. Oh, so precise with the super kick.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Double super kick. The communication between these two is evident by that move. Jimmy saw it coming.
Oh, ouch. Logan dodges.
Punch lands. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
This six-man tag is sure to get wild and out of control. Is it better to be causing the chaos or avoiding it?
Me? I prefer to be right in the thick of things where the action is. I encourage these guys to do the same. Do not shy away from the havoc. You've got to be.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Fist drop!
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Oh, and a kick!
Right to the midsection.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Punch right to the face. What a right hand!
Sent out to the middle. Double super kick. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Spear right in hand.
Sent into the corner. Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, he timed that counter well. What a display of strength here. Oh, tossed aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, that headbutt.
And he has an answer for Jay.
Tag there, and now a brief window to double team their opponent.
That body drop in stereo, baby.
Jay looking a little less than main event after that one.
Solid results on that one from Theory.
A quick reversal by Jay.
Awkward landing.
And off the tag is Jimmy Uso.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Tag made there.
Connects with the boot. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
The Muay Thai training really showing off here. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Listen to the impact.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Yeah! The megastar with the elbow drop. Knight is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Friday scissor takedown into the cover. And a kick out at only one.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
Being placed in the corner here. Kick. Boom. Good defense from him.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
He tags out here.
Brutal short arm lariat. Clothesline finds the mark.
Followed up with a blockbuster. Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? He gets the kick out after the one.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out of pins like that. He's able to sidestep out of that.
Got him in the corner now.
And he saw that coming from Knight.
delivers the boot.
Up across the shoulders. Here we go. Oh my God, burning hammer.
Inverted atomic drop followed by a lariat.
With the tag is Jey Uso.
Oh, the clothesline.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Jey avoids the offense.
Oh, another big punch.
And that was more than enough to bust him wide open.
Uh-oh. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Boom! The titanium right hand of Logan Paul.
What a splash!
Put into the corner. What could be next? Crossbody does the job. Coming in off the tag.
Super kick.
Jimmy Uso looking to put this away. Shoulder shoots up before two.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders, rolling through. Wow, big height on that moonsault. Whoa, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
There we go, takedown, stepped and pin. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
He didn't even let the count hit one.
Big impact. Coming in off the tag.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Super kick.
Escape just in time. Propping him up in the corner. The greatest tag team in history doing what they do best. Look at the cohesion. A 1D. That might just do it.
Shoulders down, breaks up the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
He tags in his partner.
Much needed tag there.
Boom, what a punch.
Logan Paul. Oh, it's a pulverizer.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
This will all come down to which superstar wants it more. But right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell. Incredible springboard right there.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Standing moonsault. Maybe not, maybe not. He's able to beat a 2 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Hoisted up. Down.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Mudhole stomping. And all eyes are on Knight now. LA Knight.
Blunt force trauma.
Knight about to end this fight.
He's looking defenseless at this stage.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind of butt whooping.
Oh, what a boot!
Uh-oh. And a reversal by LA Knight.
Swift answer with the boot.
Shaking neck breaker.
Whose game is it? Yeah! Megastar now!
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
With the counter.
Manhattan drop.
Takes their head off with a clothesline. Uh-oh, could it be? Take down there! Is this it?
I might want to try some holy water and garlic to take him out now. My goodness.
Not a good spot to be in. Down. Shoulder. Wow, that hurt. There's the tag.
Hellacious.
Bang! Super kick out of left field. Crisscross action and bang! Rolling elbow finds the mark.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Brutal short arm lariat. Jimmy Uso tags in. Foot meets face.
Oh, man.
Going for the vulnerable stomach.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach. Oh, my God. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Psyching themselves up now. Gets dropped. Timely reverse DDT. He connects with a counter.
Flying forearm connects. Getting mentally in check. And I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Super kick. Super kick by Theory. Taxian.
That can finish Jimmy off.
Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
And Theory clearly thought he had it there. He might have to consider a new strategy at this point. A back suplex right onto the apron. Neck breaker. Tying up their opponent. Brainbuster to the knee. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Powering out and a club to the back of the neck.
Absolutely chucked by a German suplex. And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Absolutely. Theory is breaking his opponent down.
Everything he can do to create space here. Like it or not, this one is called a draw.
We got time. Restart the match.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre's here, y'all.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
While he's had some major wins here, WrestleMania historically has not been very kind to Drew McIntyre. In fact, it almost feels like fate itself has had a hand in making sure the showcase of the Immortals ends up immortalizing some of Drew's lowest lows since coming back to WWE.
I'm sorry, but how much of that is fate and how much of that is Drew screwing Drew? That's the thing with Drew McIntyre. It's always someone else's fault, never Drew's. Things like blaming others, dwelling on injustices, cutting corners, those are definitely Drew's fault. And we've seen them immortalized here at WrestleMania. Or did you forget about his 5-minute and 46-second world title reign at WrestleMania 40?
Well, Drew definitely didn't, and he's made his mission statement clear ever since. He won't be embarrassed like that ever again, especially not on the grandest stage of them all.
Say hello to the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu is here, and he's on the hunt.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob.
At WrestleMania 41, I asked if Jacob Fatu could follow in the footsteps of his family member, Jey Uso, and capture gold that night. Fatu ended up doing just that, winning his first singles title here in WWE, the United States Championship.
Jacob Fatu has proven himself to be something of a human highlight, Real Cole, and there's no better place to do just that than on the grandest stage of them all. There's a werewolf on the loose tonight, and he's ready to show out in front of the tens of thousands in attendance at the Showcase of Immortals.
One-on-one match with no rules, no regulations. It is quite simply no holds barred.
And these two fit the stipulation to a T, Cole. I expect plenty of brutality tonight. Headbutt to the back of the neck. And a well-timed counter.
Dodges out of the way.
And gets sent right into the corner. Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
All out of sorts. He won't see this coming at all.
What a clothesline. What a launch. I'm surprised the rope didn't collapse.
Splash! It's like an SUV falling on you. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oof!
He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring. He's able to counter that. McIntyre taking a peek under the ring now.
This is not good. That shovel could do some serious damage.
A stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true, but you can't always predict who that is going to be. No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty rage inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Beating down with a shovel. Straight up. Pin attempt here.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Oh my gosh, what impact.
And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Jacob looking to push the advantage after that.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Crushing the windpipe.
Catches the kick.
And still making counters.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Coming down hard with that shovel. He goes for the cover. Kick out just in time.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
Attack after attack on target.
That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Climbing to the top rope here.
Look out!
Through the air. And connects.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Uh-oh. Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
He slipped out of the way there.
The Scottish Warrior looking for the double underhook.
Future shock DDT.
Absolutely erupting offense from McIntyre.
And he slides him back to the mat. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. He kicks out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam. Well, start the count. We know exactly what McIntyre's aiming for here. Is that what it takes to beat Jacob?
2. And picks up a monumental victory. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre is victorious tonight.
And Drew McIntyre has to be absolutely chuffed with himself tonight.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
Introducing the challengers. First, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
There is a dark intent radiating off Little Miss Bliss here tonight. Alexa always has something devious in mind.
Not that that's anything new. Alexa likes to play nice backstage, but there's always a viciousness beneath the surface.
Do not be fooled by her size or her smile. Alexa Bliss is always ruthless.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And her partner from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved. From breaking Asuka's streak to the first ever women's main event, winning the NXT title, there's nothing the Queen can't do on the grandest stage of them all.
What a presence. Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring. Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
They are ready for battle.
And their opponents, first, B-Bell-R and Nikki Bella.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The Bougie Bully, Lash Legend. Y'all better watch out, because Lash is out here to handle her business.
From Atlanta, Georgia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lash Legend.
College basketball standout in her freshman season set a college basketball playoff record with 27 rebounds in a single game. Then ended up a pro basketball draft pick.
Lash has brought that unreal athleticism to the ring, alongside some jaw-dropping power.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to face Lash Legend in the ring. Or the paint.
As the name says, truly a legend in the making.
And Legend only gets better and more impressive each time she steps into the ring.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
From San Diego, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
Lyra Valkyria!
A superstar with unique in-ring style and endless heart, both of which have quickly propelled her to unimaginable heights in WWE. From NXT Women's Champion to the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion.
And Women's Tag Team Champion, all thanks to one person, Becky Lynch.
Sure, if we're delusional in rewriting history.
The role model is here, man. Not totally sure what version of Bayley we're getting tonight, but I know this. Bayley's gonna handle her business.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
It's time for Big Match Bayley to go to work on the grandest stage of them all.
We know this sold-out stadium crowd will have Bayley's back no matter what. Perhaps that'll fuel her tonight.
And Bayley has just been so unpredictable lately, both in and out of the ring.
And we know just how much these titles mean to the women in this match. History can be made with the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship on the line here.
History is the goal for every man and woman that steps through the ropes. And for these teams wearing the WWE Women's Tag Team titles can prove to be a stepping stone to superstar.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
In a disqualification match, I wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Oh, read that one. Oh, and an uppercut. I love the tooth. Oh, bad.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. The challenger enduring the punishment.
And folded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too. The champ flexing undeniable power, an incredible sign of dominance over the challenger. Oh, God, left to the cranium.
And that was a well-executed attack. Clearly looking to break the champion down with attacks like that.
Just a battering strike.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. She is totally locked on her target.
plan in mind.
You're going to set it up. Right, Johnson.
Drilling the lash extension. And watch the Queen go.
Oh, natural selection. Title in the balance with the pin.
Kicking out in time.
Incredibly close call. But she still in this one.
Has to find a way out of this. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. He disrupts the count.
It's not over yet.
This superstar now just teeing off on the opposition. Basement drop kick.
Schoolboy, wait a minute. Here we go.
Strong kick out late into the match.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Fireman's carry. Turn into a sidewalk slam. Jax cannot be overpowered.
Pretty drop kick.
Loving blow. Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Fireman's carry. Into a sidewalk slam.
Quick into the cover. This could be it.
Then it's Nikki Bella.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
And she kicks out right away.
Late in this one, and not even a one count.
And Zagiri finds the mark.
Knew what Valkyria had coming. Forearm smash. Ooh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Got them off their feet here. Lots of damage under the challenger.
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action. Nikki holds her off.
Oh, man, what velocity and technique on that one.
Sent flying high into those steel steps.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
Some good thinking. Even quicker movement. Right.
Blast off! The new out Charlotte. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Now we're going to get a little knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
Get this back into the ring now. Scatter it and fire back with a punch straight to the face. Oh, did you hear that? What's Nikki going to do? Down first.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Into the cover.
Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out it.
Oh, here we go. Charlie with a big shot right there.
Natural selection. We're about to see a title change here.
Too late. Oh, back in this thing.
This has become a work.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Oh, she's trapped here. She's complete, and she's just put an end to that submission. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Kick to the knee. One maestro cradle. Perfectly applied. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
What is it going to take, huh? Who's going to keep them down? Who's going to end this match finally?
This has been a display of the highest caliber.
Just listen to this crowd. I can't hear myself think.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it. The Annihilator.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance. They can practically taste the championship goal at this point. And that...
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
Shoulders down for the title.
The cover!
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here are your winners, the team of Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte taking the glory for her team.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
A visionary, a revolutionary, one of the best competitors in the history of WWE. Seth freaking Rollins is here.
This man, Seth Rollins, definitely has the ego of someone with a long list of accomplishments and accolades. This man right here, two-time, let me say it again, two-time Grand Slam champion.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good.
And he has the titles and main events to prove it. Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
The ring general has arrived at the grandest stage of them all.
Straighten up, Cole. You are in the presence of discipline, precision, and dominance personified. Gunther is walking to the ring tonight like a man ready for war at Wrestlemania.
Yeah, completely cold, composed and ready for battle. The bright lights of the grandest stage of them all seem to have no impact on Gunther.
For Gunther, tonight's about more than just the spectacle of WrestleMania. It's about proving he's the best with the eyes of the entire world watching.
Here's the bell, and Seth Rollins is looking ready as ever.
The master manipulator, Seth Rollins, always has an ulterior motive whenever he steps into the ring. You can never get too comfortable whenever you're squaring off against him.
Yeah, and he knows that too. Keeping his opponents on edge is what makes Seth so dangerous in the ring. Whatever way this match plays out, it's safe to assume that's exactly how the Visionary had it drawn up.
And then we have Gunther, a proud superstar who demands respect from his opponents and the WWE Universe, and rightfully so. In terms of in-ring strategy, fortitude, and shrewdness, Gunther is perhaps unmatched.
Add callousness in there too. Gunther will have the same unflinching expression on his face the entire time he's destroying you between the ropes.
Zeroing in on the throat. So much tension applied to the leg.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. What a crossbody.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Seth turns that away.
Looking to catch him off guard. Kicks out.
Trying to make short order of things there. Brutal club.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
And I can see some blood coming from the face of Rollins. Oh, a stiff elbow there.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin hit.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Ooh. And he counters.
And he gets directed into the corner. Clubbing blow.
Oh, what a response. Drop kick right to the spine.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Trying for the double underarm hook.
Backdrop out of there.
Big bout. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
From above.
Up high.
Minute round kick finds its mark.
And Rollins capitalizes. Ouch.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Goes for that power slam. Denied.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Flying possum. Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Oh, man. Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down.
Rollins now, perhaps going for that neck breaker. No! Forearm to the neck.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Big chop. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Gunther fears no man.
Stop cold with a clothesline.
Gunther has him lined up.
Gunther so big, so strong. Gunther may have seen things up.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
That's that warrior spirit of Seth Rollins there. Rollins is always going to keep digging down deep, keep finding a way to survive.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Rollins now, opponent defenseless. Stomp connects. That has Gunther right. Cover.
What a kick out at two.
And this is why Gunther is still one of the most dominant forces in all of WWE. The man won't be stopped. He won't be denied.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these supers...
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
That was the deciding blow right there.
Rollins acting with such confidence, proving he's truly head and shoulders above the rest of the men's division.
I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected.
And this is just unmatched brutality.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And he retaliates.
Boom.
Able to avoid that with
Bullseye with the drop kick. A knee drop delivered. So precise.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Whip back into the ring. Devastating kick.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Big clothesline.
And here's Gunther.
Gunther with the rear naked choke submission applied. This could be lights out for his opponent.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Into a neck breaker.
Rollins waiting in the corner. Here it comes.
Here's Seth's big chance. this. This could be it. Cover.
There's two. He's still in this fight.
Man, I don't know how Gunther does it. The ring general keeps...
Rollins has the target acquired. Here it comes. Stunned. Isn't enough to overcome Gunther.
I'm looking for the pin here.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Gunther making it emphatically clear that he is still very much in this thing. That is our ring general.
And as on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight.
They've poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man. Pedigree. Hazardous position as Gunther gains his footing.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Stomp into the ground.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Gunther walks away the loser here.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, one of the greatest that have ever played this game. A Triple Crown champion, a Grand Slam champion, a multi-time women's champion, a multi-time women's tag team champion. She even won the NXT Women's title.
From Dublin's fair city, and with all the accolades she's already won in this game, there is no slowing down. Becky Lynch has an insatiable hunger to win more.
A key part of the women's evolution, and she loves to be talked about as much as she loves to influence and inspire.
Not a woman who will ever be happy to bite her tongue. Becky Lynch is here to make history.
She's back. It's AJ Lee.
Michael Cole, the Black Widow of WWE, is back, and she is ready to pick up right where she left off.
One of the architects of the women's evolution in WWE, but now ready to once again prove she's the best.
Oh, she's back in the main event. She's back in the title picture, baby. And AJ Lee is ready to pick up where she left off, y'all.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Union City, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. These superstars look ready to go to war for this title for the glory of holding the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
And can you really blame them? This is a major title that would let everyone in this industry know that they are an elite talent inside that ring. The chance to hold a title like this one is why
Early cover for the title. Shoulders down, championship at stake. The champ with the cover. She kicks out before one.
almost snuck a win there. Locks up.
Oh, man. Intercepted by the man. Stop to the leg. A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects. Chop.
Oh, here we go, and this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh. All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Well-placed shot gets the final word in this exchange.
And into the side headlock. Ooh, drop toe hold.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Trying to work the leg here. Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
Shining Wizard. Cover for the championship. Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
AJ gets fended off. Forearm to the face.
Nothing fancy about that.
She countered that into her own offense.
Feds press takes him down.
Oh, here it is.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Setting them up in the corner. Looks like AJ is locked in on her opponent.
Becky Lynch.
She got it, man.
Can we have a new champ after that? Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it.
Big slam.
And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
Becky Lynch up top.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
This whole match has been all gas and no brakes.
Full throttle from the start. This has to be nearing the end. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Oh, what a club.
She gets position in the corner.
Caught that. It reversed it. Kick to the gut. Sliced bread. Oh, and Becky fights back.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Lee's attack gets reversed.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Samoan driver.
Pin, title on the line.
Champ's in trouble.
Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
A second leg drop with a twist.
And look, now Lee is busted open. What's AJ going for here?
Big impact off the neck breaker.
And there's Lee, still able to manufacture more offense.
Yeah, Becky showing off that toughness, but for how much longer? Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? This could end it all. It is cinched in deep. I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender. Becky's opponent's finished.
Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Ah, Black Widow.
Locked in tight. Cole, you have to imagine almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Ah, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. There it is. The champ has fallen. Look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Well, a very dangerous woman, none other than Liv Morgan. You know, Liv Morgan has always been an unpredictable opponent. And with her Judgment Day cohorts always looming, is just amped up nowadays.
That's the genius in the way Liv operates, Cole. She's always keeping her opponents on edge.
And when she sees a flaw, she attacks without mercy. Here she comes, Book. La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes, man.
A superstar who has grown accustomed to being the first. Whether it's being the first ever female South American champ in WWE history, or being the first woman to become a double champion with NXT Gold. There are still so many firsts for the Dark Angel to accomplish in WWE, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Neither can the WWE Universe. It's going to be a major accomplishment for this woman if she can take down a multi-time champ like Liv Morgan.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line.
Hold on, this could be pivotal. Stephanie slapping on that submission. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Bang!
Ooh, sharp kick.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Counter out the counter.
The springboard attack fails to land. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Stephanie with the counter. Reversed into a quick takedown.
Evasiveness from the kick.
Textbook snap suplex.
Down with a suplex. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Evades the attack.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Oh my gosh! Able to parry that one. Thumped with a big blow.
She evades the attack. Liv still clear.
Oh, look at this. This is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win! And she gets a quick kick out.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
Drop kick connects with precision.
The champion hammered away at it.
Yeah, watching Liv aggressively work the opposition.
And she quickly turned that around.
The neck taking all that damage.
Head scissor applied. And look at this, over and over.
Oh, yeah!
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Grabs the waist lock, but battling out now. Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Package, backbreaker. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. She's got her now. To deliver those suplexes. She might want to... now she might think twice about all that showboating. Jumping complete shot.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see it? The champion tonight.
The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
We almost just had a new champion, less than a second away.
And Liv Morgan with a midsection double underhook. Oh, butterfly, lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that.
Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
Clearly proving they have the heart of a champion, and it's keeping them alive here.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. And goes back into the ring here. Great defense by Morgan.
What's looming for Stephanie here?
If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off.
Jumping stop to the gut. Ooh, had enough of that.
Each shot landing with a little bit more value.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
You can feel the contact, and so do the WWE Universe.
Oh! The chairs are elevated, giving these two fighters glory. Ooh!
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other, fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. And Morgan really... Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
We might see a new champion crown.
Two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. Cuts the attack off. And that can be a first step towards Liv gaining control.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Chaining together punishment, looking to do as much as possible with this window. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
From the top. Handle connects. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
One response.
To the midsection double underhook. The old butterfly. Lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that.
There it is. Stephanie Valkyrie keeps the title.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Valkyrie.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Unshakable focus and determination. That's what we saw here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
He is known as the Viper, Randy Orton.
Those eyes are narrowed. Randy Orton looks locked in. The voices in his head getting louder and louder. This could be trouble tonight for his opponent.
The Viper, the apex predator of the WWE, Randy Orton is once again at WrestleMania.
This is a man who can end your WrestleMania night with 3 simple letters. RKO. The Viper is here, poised, dangerous, and ready to strike.
Orton is a man that has cemented his legacy as one of the most decorated stars every time he's on the grandest stage of them all. Every time he's under these bright lights, Randy Orton delivers one unforgettable moment after another.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
From undesirable to undeniable to the grandest stage of them all. I swear the pressure only makes Cody Rhodes better.
Cody made his WWE return at WrestleMania. He finished the story at WrestleMania. But tonight might be his biggest WrestleMania moment yet.
Imagine the thoughts going through his mind right now, knowing that he is about to face one of the most decorated competitors in the history of WWE, Randy Orton.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
And here we go, and the combatants are facing off for the title of WWE Undisputed Champion.
One of the most historic championships in WWE. I know that either of these competitors will be more than happy to continue that long history.
Springboard off. Oh, a springboard roundhouse.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Oof, driven down.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. And an inverted atomic drop.
Figure trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Plotting him in the corner for something here.
Early cover for the title. The champion dodges the 2 count.
Too early in the match to end it.
Belly to belly. Pin attempt by the champion. And a kick out.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going. Rhodes gets out of dodge, caught off with a savage clothesline.
By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
Cody building his attack brick by brick. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, we're set up here. One elbow, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Right to the knee.
Just going all out with every blow. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Driven down, head first. Perfect execution by the champion has the challenger's head rattled. And he heads back into the ring.
Bulldog plants him.
Avoided any damage there.
Orton, exploder suplex from Orton.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
He saw that one coming. Rhodes was ready for that one.
So to answer for every move attempted.
Scoop slam!
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Cody Rhodes, Cody Cutter from the top!
The American Nightmare's soul is on fire now. The American Nightmare
To the crossroads!
This is a champion in action.
2! Still in this, the title hangs in the balance.
How badly do you want to be?
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Fujiwara armbar. Great escape from the armbar.
Rhodes turns it around. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Direct shot to the throat there.
Moonsault! Momentum against him here.
Randy's certainly being tested here.
Incoming.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Boom! For anything here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. And a stomp to the gut.
Picked up and being carried around now. Down into the shoulder. That hurt.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
One last one to the face, man.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a
KO! Championship on the line. This could be it.
The champ kicks out at 2.
No, we ain't seeing a new champ. Not yet. Not now.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope.
This has been an all-out war between these men, no holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been. Rhodes is countered.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Boom! On the mark.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Boom! What an uppercut. Oh!
The audacity!
Pinning the champ! This could be over! WWE Universe, Randy Orton's championship reign has begun.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.